No, because unfortunately that's to my blue line.
So 2 has to be on. Is that working? Are you able to shut off 6?
No, because 6 is connected to 7. And 7 runs to the tanks.
Are you able to shut off 5 and 4?
5 I can shut off. 4 runs to 2. And when I put my bar into 4 to connect the red line and the blue line, it also flows to 5.
I think you can get rid of 6 as long as 4 and 5 are running.
No, because 6 is what connects 7 to the main line. I don't have any control over 6.
7 is currently running off of 4 and 5.
Yeah, I don't have control over 6.
What did you just do?
All I did was take my pipes out.
Put the last one back in. Stay there. What just triggered 6 to go on?
Nothing, I haven't changed anything over here.
So you just placed 1 pipe back, not 2?
All I did was put the 1 pipe back that connects 2 and 3.
Alright, organize it on your end real quick.
That's the best I can do to catch up holes.
Purple is running into 1. Does this work for you?
There's no flame.
How is there not?
There's no flames going.
Do you have a color that shouldn't be on?
No, yellow is off.
The only thing we should have is red, which is on my side, and blue, which is on your side.
That's all I have on. My flame came back, but I have a hole where yellow is.
Alright, everything's connected on my side.
Everything's connected to mine too, but it's still not filling.
Do you have any drops in pressure? Are there any open flames anywhere?
Yeah, one that connects 2 blues and a red, because I don't have another 3 pipe.
Do you have a 4 pipe?
No, I only have 2 L-shaped ones, 1 straight one which stays in blue, and 1 3-pipe.
Are you able to shut off 3? I have 2 leading into purple. Does that help at all? There's only one location I can use a 4-way pipe at. The other ones are either 3 or elbow, or straight. So do some fancy magic on your end. Three is feeding red, as well as 1.
Anyway, you can turn off 1.
That would require me to get rid of 3.
1 is linked to yellow, which is a hole I can't plug.
Alright, 1 is off. So that means that I have to feed it through 2.
2 is fine.
I can only feed it straight, so it has to come through 6 if it's going to go to 7. My side's done.
Nah, bitch, there's a giant plant here that's gonna eat me.
I need materials.
Like what?
Can you give me items? There's recipes for seeds plus colored liquids to equal plants.
I can plant seeds. You gotta tell me what I'm planting.
Fuck, this is confusing. There's a recipe for a red plant, a blue plant, a purple plant, and a yellow plant. There's also a weird mushroom-looking thing that has tumors. There's a cluster of 3 red plants, something that looks like a diamond in a silver mold, purple plant that has 3 yellow, like, bell pepper things coming out of the bottom, and then a long yellow plant with a green top.
Retry those plants again, because I got too many.
What do you have? Is there is there a plant with three, like, gourd-shaped, fruits?
Hold on.
They are red. Also, it just deleted all of my liquor.
Alright. Describe plant 1 to me.
It is a red plant with 3 fruits. Of various sizes.
Any better descriptions?
It looks kind of like a red bunch of bananas.
You sure it doesn't have yellow fruit that grow out of it?
If it's a purple bell plant, then yes. That is fruit 3.
A bell plant with 3 little legs.
Fruit 4 looks like a yellow gourd with a leafy top, almost like a yellow carrot. Fruit 3 is a blue, sort of bullet-shaped plant with silvery exterior wings, almost like an angel artifact.
I got the blue and I got the purple one. I can't find this red one you're talking about.
It's got a brown top, 3 items that almost look like yams as the body, and then they're capped at the bottom with another round circle. Why don't you try explaining what you have on your side?
So I've got one that looks like a long yellow thing with green leafy top, and it looks like it's got eyeballs and a face. A yellow gourd looking thing with a green top and then 3 like red bell peppers coming out of the top of it. Wow, I didn't even have my mic on. I've got a long yellow thing with a green leafy top that has eyeballs and a mouth. I've got a yellow thing with a little green round top and then 3 red bell peppers coming out of the top of it. Then I've got a a yellow thing with like a full-on face and then a little mushroom top.
So, one of the items that I need is a object that looks like a mushroom, but it has 4 circular, almost like pimple things on it.
Does it look like it has 2 eyeballs and a mouth? But 4 circles?
Like a derpy ass pufferfish.
Alright, I got that one. What's next?
And then I need a blue looking bullet with angel wings coming out.
I got that one, and I got the purple one with the 3 legs.
The last one is a long yellow plant with a leafy green top. So do you have all 5 of the items?
From what it looks like, yes.
Are you able to send them over to me? It looks like...
I can't send them to you. I've got papers on my thing that look like potions.
Yes, so I need to mix the ingredients into liquids that you can use to make the potions. There should be a minecart looking ass thing nearby that you can send me the ingredients.
I see no minecart. Do you have something that you can turn water on with?
On my side, I have a centrifuge that combines 3 things into one, and then I have a sort of distillery that combines 2 items. Is the plant trying to murder you?
Not right now.
My music just changed from calming to intense.
Okay, I'm gonna need to know if you got any symbols like the one for the bridge, cause water, I need water, and I'm gonna drown if we don't do this right.
Oh shit, so it's the wrong step. I have things with ladders.
Alright. It's on your side, cause I can't get out.
Which ladder do I need to turn though?
Alright, I've got one that has planets first.
Am I turning?
No, it's not turning. You're turning stars. You turn stars, not planets.
I don't have any symbol.
One that looks like Uranus. Well, I'm gonna die. GG.
All I have to work off of is 4 ladders and a bunch of gears. The ladders are not labeled though. Are you gonna retry? Are there any descriptors that you can give me?
No, all of mine have sun and star symbols, like the bridge.
Are there any locations? Because I have 2 ladders at the top and 2 ladders at the bottom.
Whatever you turned last time, turn the second ladder instead of the first one. I don't know, whatever you turned the first time is what turned the second ladder.
We're on to the ladders, right? We don't have to do the fucking tanks anymore.
No, we're done with tanks. We have to do the ladder system. Or else I won't have the water to plant your plants. We gotta be fast about this.
Alright, I'm gonna trigger a ladder.
Yep, you're turning the second one. One more time. Now leave it. No, now you have to go back. Keep going. Keep going. One more time. Leave it. You're not turning anything.
Fuck, I jammed it. Alright, I'm turning another ladder.
Nothing is moving.
It should be turning now.
Yep, you're moving the third ladder. One more time. No, you went too far. Try to find the first one, dude. I'm gonna drown. That's the third ladder. I'm dead. Alright, the one you turned the first time, that's the first ladder. No, that's the second ladder. The one you turned the second time, that's the third ladder. I need the first ladder first.
So the bottom left is the second, the top right is the third. That means I have 3 more ladders to figure out.
And you can't take long because I die.
Let's try top left. And I also have to deal with the fucking wonky controls in order to move the gears. It's a pain in the ass. also, the gears spin automatically. I can't stop them. I have to move the gears out of the way in order to stop them.
This was annoying. Starting it. Hey, that's the first one. Go one more.
Second?
The second one was the first one that you moved the first time. There. Oh, you moved it too far.
You need to be quicker on that because I can't control them.
Alright, don't move. Oh my god.
You have to tell me before it triggers.
I do! Still don't have it. My field of vision is very small. One more time. One more. Good. Move on to the next one. Good. Oh, shit. Keep going.
You gotta tell me the turn before.
I didn't know it was coming from the other side. One more. Stop moving. Next one. It's not moving.
I'm dealing with jammers. They get in the way of the gears. Should be moving now.
You're moving the very top one. One more. Move it one more. You're good. Find the last one.
Should be moving.
One more.
Thank God that was stressful. Still can't do much on my end.
Oh, apparently I have to replant seeds.
You're muted.
No, I'm not.
Now I can hear you. So are you able to do this shit now? I gotta wait on you.
Currently growing plants, can't speed the process.
Then I'll just collect mead. I wonder what the different colors would do to me.
Made me worry it didn't show up today.
How would we tell which one is the herbicide? I'm gonna assume it's the orange concoction. So we need that weird mushroom plant plus a yellow concoction.
For what?
The blue plant. Is there any way for you to send the shit to me? Because this minecart shouldn't be here if it weren't to be used.
I don't have a minecart.
Do you see any railway tracks? There's nothing I can do on my end.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out.
Is that your plant up there? The one with all the spiny roots and shit?
What do you mean?
There's a plant growing out of the ceiling.
Spiny roots would mean it's the man-eating plant.
It's absolutely massive.
That's the man-eating plant.
It's blocking off the good shit. We need to kill this quick.
Did you get the shit I already sent you?
Yeah, I see some mine carts. This is not the plant that I needed. The weird upside down jellyfish thing is not the right one.
Then what is?
It's a blue plant, but it has these sort of angel wings on it.
I got that. It's just not growing.
In order to get it, you need the yellow shit. So, send those minecarts back real quick. And I'll give you some of the good shit. So in order to grow the blue plant, you need a mug of the yellow crap. How'd you get this radioactive orange crap?
It's from the thing we fixed last round.
I do not need a bucket of orange, I need a bucket of purple. And a bucket of green. You use the bucket of purple in order to grow the purple and yellow plant. And I need the green for the concoction.
What do I use purple for?
Grab a bucket of purple and pour it onto that purple and yellow plant. And it'll grow the purple plant.
You have my cart. Alright, I got the purple, the blue, and the yellow mushroom plant. What am I missing?
I need to make you a mug of green. So now you pour the green onto the long yellow plant with the leafy top. Send back the carts. I'm also going to make you a mug. Red and green coming for you. And an extra yellow for a drink.
So what do I pour on that yellow plant?
On the yellow plant you pour the green, and on the triple red plant you pour the red.
What triple red plant?
The one that looks like a bundle of yams.
I don't see one that looks like a bundle of yams.
I'm gonna need another blue plant.
Why?
I just deleted it. Are you sure you don't have a plant that has a small plant and then a medium plant and then a large plant behind that?
That is not red. That is orange.
Well, whatever color it is, in this lighting it looks red, like a pinkish red.
And what color goes on that?
The red mug. So I need another blue one, I need that orange plant, and then I need the yellow plant. Can you combine any items over on your side?
No, I just have a map to tell you what to combine to make the toxicity.
So what do I need to combine for that?
Alright, to make the red one that we need, you need that yellow plant with the 4 holes and the bundle of yams.
Wait, what?
You need that yellow plant with a mushroom cap and the bundle of yams to make the red potion.
For me, I can... Wait, is it a bucket of red? Or no, it's potions, okay. So I'm gonna need another mushroom then. Send me another mushroom.
What did you fuck up?
No, I used the mushroom before to make the red liquid that you needed in order to grow the bundle of yams. So I have the four base ingredients, but I need that mushroom thing. Alright, what do I combine?
Alright, you need that mushroom and a bundle of yams to make the red potion. Then you need to combine a bucket of orange and that yellow plant with the leafy top to make white.
Alright, so I put the mushroom and the yams in. Let's hope this works. Alright, I got lava red potion.
Alright. Hold on to that. We also need that yellow leafy plant and a bucket of orange to make white.
I'm gonna need a bucket of orange. Alright, so the yellow plant and the bucket of orange.
Hold on, my nigga's drunk.
Stop drinking on the job. We got a white potion.
Man started walking backwards.
Now what?
Alright, you need that blue mushroom plant that I sent you, and then the blue plant with wings to make the blue potion.
Alright, being made.
Then you need to take that purple plant and that previous white potion you made to make the green potion I need.
And the white one?
Yep, purple and the white.
Alright, and then I assume I just throw the 3 potions into the distillery?
Yep, and that creates the big black one.
Why do they look radioactive? Alright, send back the minecarts and I'll send you instant death. Minecart at any point in time, please.
Sending the minecart.
Alright, here's your triple concentrated caffeine coming right up.
You sent me the big potion?
What with the potion? What with the potion?
Hold on, I can't get close enough to give it the potion. It says there has to be another way. How do I give it to it?
I have to put it into the sprayer. Okay, send it back. I'm about to give you some spray paint. Here's your spray paint. You want to send that minecart back, and I'll give you. Actually, never mind. I only have one. I want to save it.
I can't send the minecart back anyways.
I got a drink to go.
We did it! Hey!
I'm in some sort of library. Gotta be honest, drinking that drink just scared the shit out of me.
Yo.
Whatever that was just terrified me.
Have you met a man yet?
No, but I have found these weird purple crystal things. I think something's trying to kill you.
Not yet. Why?
Because I just pressed something and it made a weird sound.
Alright, I'm in the next space. It's a library.
Hey, over here. Ah, we are nearing the end, my friend. I'm certain the final piece and the way to create the soulstone itself are hidden somewhere in this very chamber. Now hurry, find it, go! We are so close, so close!
Bitch.
Always so rude when someone touches possessions.
I just watched this man move a dead body.
I have a shank now.
Are you pushing something?
Yeah.
It's activating this purple thing behind me.
I assume you have to tell me some sort of order.
That involved seeing an order.
have a book that says object, no touch crystal. Object glowing, touch crystal, crystal turns on.
I see that exact same book.
I assume you have to turn something on so that it glows so that I can touch shit.
So I'm missing objects that are supposed to get played on glowing stones. What objects are in that book?
Just the chamber that houses the notebook and the diamond.
Can you stop pushing that, please? You don't have any other hints?
Nope, I have 4 crystals that I can press until they turn on.
I don't have any crystals.
Wait, I have paintings.
What are your paintings?
A bunch of animals wearing shells.
I have those paintings.
Are there locations that I'm supposed to put them in?
Can you pick them up?
Yeah.
What does the room layout look like for you?
Why? Where are positions for you?
So I've got that machine on a stand.
So I have a painting of a manticore with a rabbit head and a pelican tail. I have another one of a manticore with a lion chest, what looks like a antelope or no, more like a alpaca head, and then a pelican tail. Then I have a rabbit head wearing a shell with a pelican tail.
Alright, so the rabbit head with the pelican tail, that one is upstairs for me, right next to a bookcase.
Alright, I put it upstairs next to the bookcase.
The next one is the alpaca head with a lion stomach and a pelican tail. That one is right at the border of the stairs, upstairs, a good painting space in between the rabbit head.
So it should be midway up the stairs?
No, it is at the top of the steps.
Alright, what's midway up the stairs?
Midway up the stairs for me is a puzzle frame where I have to line up the flowers.
I can't move those.
What does the puzzle look like for you? Because I can move them.
There's the bottom right of the flower in the top left corner, bottom left of the flower in the top right corner, and then the bottom left and bottom right are where they're supposed to be.
Does it move when I move it?
No.
Alright, I got the top right and the bottom right. What's the left side?
So the bottom left and the bottom right should look like a normal half of a flower, but then the top left and the top right are what looks like a rose of sorts. So bottom left, bottom right look like a petaled flower with alveolar petals, and the top right and top left look like a rose. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Not really, no.
The top left and top right in the center of the painting have a flower with light green spotted petals. But the bottom left and bottom right segments have what looks like a sunflower with alveolar petals.
Is that the same for the one downstairs?
The one downstairs looks like a... How many petals is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 petaled flower. An 8 petaled flower is in the center. What picture is on the fireplace?
A pelican with 2 beaks and a shell back.
Which one is on the easel?
Just a regular pelican with a shell.
What's sitting on the ground to the left of the easel?
What looks like an alpaca head with horns and a lion head on the stomach with a long tongue and a shell.
Do you see any other pictures?
Nope, just those 4.
There isn't one about midway up the stairs?
The one midway up the stairs for me is that flower one.
Is there one to the right of the flower?
No.
Are there any other paintings anywhere?
Just the one with a man next to a door that's all the way to the left of that one painting with the lion that says NEPS IAS.
Mine says ES. Hold on. ESPIAN.
Mine is NEPIAS.
XPN. Where is that located?
I don't know.
Is it above the plaque that says Mr. Ambrosa?
Mine says Vader God Ava Ert.
Alright, I have one more picture. It's a rabbit head with a shell on its head and a pelican.
That's next to the bookcase upstairs.
Which side, left or right?
Left. Oh, there's one more painting. There's one with a rabbit with a singular foot, a wing, and a pelican tail. That's on the right of the bookcase.
Alright, I have a book.
You opened something.
It says N.
Mine says A. Oh my god, I know what these objects are for. Okay, is there a downstairs, is there a desk next to a globe on the floor?
What was that?
Is there a desk with a globe on the floor next to it on the downstairs?
Yeah.
Alright, what goes on the left-hand side of the desk?
Looks like a map of some sort.
Alright, and what's the object?
What do you mean?
So there's a scroll on the back left-hand side. What goes in front of it?
Some sort of glass canister with a black lid.
No, not that. What's in front of the scroll? Near the corner.
Nothing.
The right-hand side of the desk. What's in front of the scale?
Not in front of it, but in the center of the table is something that looks like a microscope.
So there's nothing else on that desk besides a scale, a microscope, that black thing, and a scroll?
Yes. There's also a green mat underneath the microscope.
A green what?
A green placemat.
Alright. On the fireplace, is there anything on top of the mantle besides the picture?
On the right side looks like a miniature globe.
And the left?
Nothing.
Is there anything that goes on the stack of books in front of the bookcase, fireplace?
No, but there is this weird cube on the chair to the left of the fireplace.
Moving upstairs, what goes on the bookcase?
Give me a second. So, starting on the right side of the bookcase is a record player, and to the left of that is a bunch of glass vials and jars.
Alright, and then the left side of the bookcase next to the rabbit shell picture.
Looking at... Did someone just open?
No.
Alright, left side of the bookcase, the 6 slots, right?
Correct.
In the top right slot, there's a bunch of books.
Underneath it.
The others. Nothing in any of the other slots.
Alright, and the desk upstairs.
What looks like a purple book on the left side.
And on the right side next to the globe?
Nothing.
Alright, and the table next to it on the left-hand side.
An upside down serving tray.
Nothing goes on top of it?
No.
Alright, I'm missing a sand timer that needs to go in its place.
That is downstairs next to the hole in the staircase. Something just opened.
Alright, I have one more flower puzzle to solve.
Which one is that?
It is all the way upstairs. Above a little case. I have a book that looks like a S with a dollar sign.
Same. So the one above the candlestick upstairs?
Yes.
The top left and the top right looks like curvy petals at the tips. And then the bottom left and the bottom right sort of look like pine cones. Did something else just open?
Did it open for you?
I don't know, what am I supposed to be looking for?
Only thing I have is a book.
Do you have 2 books or 3?
One.
Did you not get the one from the painting upstairs?
I got the one from the painting upstairs.
There should also be one in the treasure chest.
Wait, the painting opens upstairs?
Yes.
Alright, I got an S and an N, but I'm still missing a book.
I have an S and an N as well.
The last one is in the clock, which means my paintings aren't correct, unless they are.
What does the one upstairs next to the candlestick look like?
On the bottom left and the bottom right, I've got 2 flowers and a flower in the middle that looks like little green pine cones, and then I've got one that looks like curved petals that have like green sticks behind them.
So the bottom left and the bottom right look like red pine cones, correct?
They aren't red for me, they're green.
Alright, but they are looking like pine cones, right?
Yep.
And the top left and the top right look curvy at the end, right?
Yep.
Then that one's correct. How about the one halfway up the stairs?
I've got on the bottom left and the bottom right one that looks like a sun in the middle, and then one that has spiky green leaves behind it on the top.
That's also correct. So what about the one downstairs next to the door?
No, I didn't do this one.
So this one looks like a perfectly shaped flower, completely normal, not half and half like the other ones. This one has pointed leaf tips for its petals.
Are they 4 big leaves and a bunch of tiny ones behind them?
Yes, 4 big leaves, 4 small leaves.
Then that one's right. So what are we missing puzzle-wise? Because there's a book underneath the clock that I can't get.
Do you have any other items?
Is there anything you can move in your room? Because I've picked everything up in mine.
Alright, how about we try and do the crystals then?
I don't have any crystals.
There should be an order on the book. Because that sound right now is me trying to choose which crystal to pick.
I don't have an order in my book. It just shows me 1 purple crystal.
And which one is that?
It just shows me a regular diamond-looking purple crystal.
So there's nothing to give you a clue as to which location the crystals should be in? What do you see at the bottom of your staircase?
A table with a book on it.
What's next to that book?
Nothing.
No numbers or symbols?
No.
What's in the book?
A sign that says that glowing orb thing that I have, not to touch the crystal. Then it has a glowing orb, touch the crystal, glowing crystal, and then a button to push.
Alright, let's try this. Which crystal is currently glowing for you?
Nope. I don't have any crystals.
Then how am I supposed to tell which one I'm supposed to touch? The crystal next to the book is currently glowing. Is anything there?
I don't have a crystal next to a book.
Is there anything next to the book?
No.
So I have a crystal next to the book, I have a crystal next to the SBN page. I have a crystal down by the fire, and I have a crystal upstairs on the table. Every time I press the wrong crystal, the order randomly changes. I need to figure out how to get the right order. That's the only way to get the P. I brute forced it.
Mine's just opened.
Store is open.
I'm still missing the one in the clock.
What time is it for you?
It is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 9 o'clock.
Same here. What comes out of your cloth?
A bird.
Mine is a jester.
Do you change it? Mine's a gesture now.
I can't interact with anything else on my side.
The only thing I can still interact with is those fucking pictures.
Are there only 3?
There's only 3.
Alright, the one by the clock, what does it look like for you?
I don't know how to explain it. I just got one complete flower in the middle.
The one by the clock, what does it look like for you?
It just looks like a complete flower in the middle.
What does the flower look like? What shape?
It's got 4 big petals and a bunch of tiny petals behind it.
I don't think that's the right flower. So it should look like a large square and then a rotated smaller square behind it.
Okay. I think I got that one done, so what's the next one?
The one halfway up the stairs. The top left and top right should look like dragon fruit.
In the top corners?
The top left corner and the top right corner are the sun-looking flowers.
In the very corner or in the middle?
In the top left corner and the top right corner are sunflowers. In the center of the top left and top right panel look like dragon fruits.
Alright, in the bottom left and the bottom right?
The bottom left center and the bottom right center look like the sunflower. The bottom left corner and the bottom right corner look like dragon fruits.
So I got that one right. Alright, and the other picture?
The top left of the flower and the top right of the center flower are curvy petals. The top left of the panel and the top right of the panel look like pine cones. The bottom right of the flower and the bottom left of the flower look like pine cones. The bottom left and the bottom right of the panel look like the curvy flower.
I got that one. Alright, hold on. Re-explain the one downstairs to me again.
The top left and the top right of the panel have circular petals. Wide petals, though.
They aren't tiny?
The top left corner and the top right corner. The center flower looks like a square of 4 flower petals, and then behind it is a smaller version that is rotated about 90 degrees.
I'm still not understanding this one. What do you mean by wide?
What?
What do you mean by wide?
So you know how we have the sunflower that has petals that look like Ys, right?
Yep.
It is not that one. It is a different type of rounded tipped flower.
Is it a big flower or a smaller flower?
It looks like a medium flower. The one in the center should be the rotated square flower. The one with lemon-shaped petals.
I got that one, so why is something not opening?
What's in the top left corner of the top left panel?
A flower with that looks like a little bug crawling on leaves.
I think that's the right one then. That should be in all corners, correct?
Yep.
Then that one is fine. Now the one on the stairs.
I've got the ones that look like dragon fruits in the corner. On the bottom left and the bottom right. And then it's flipped, where the one that looks like a sunflower is on the top left and the top right corner.
Okay. Now the one upstairs.
I've got the one that looks like a green pine cone with a little bit of red in the top left corner and the same thing in the top right corner.
And bottom left corner and bottom right corner?
Something that looks like a mini sunflower with spiky green leaves.
That's incorrect.
What is it supposed to be?
The bottom left corner of the bottom left panel should be the same flower as the one in the bottom left corner of the top right panel.
That's what I had.
Then we have to be missing one.
What time is it where you are?
Same time, 9 o'clock.
Are you sure? Because I can change the time on my clock.
So the little hand should be pointing to the left. The long hand should be pointing to the top.
That's what I have, except it says it's incorrect. Can you change the time on your clock?
No. No, I cannot.
Oh, it's not the time that I'm changing, it's the sound. What does your clock sound like?
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
And the clicking? Is it fast, slow, or medium? The clicking, is it fast, slow, or medium?
Tick, 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 tick. Cuckoo, cuckoo. So the jester comes out twice and it makes a cuckoo sound.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly?
Is it a deep ticking or a high ticking?
It sounds pretty low. Tick, 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 tick.
Is the cuckoo high or low?
What else can you change about it?
I can change the sound of the cuckoo, I can change how fast it ticks, and I can change how deep or high the tick is.
Why don't we try the candles? Because I just realized that the candle holder I can change.
Okay, I'd like to finish the clock.
I don't know what else to tell you about it.
If only there was a way I could hear your side. Alright, what do you need about the candles? What do you need about the candles?
So, do you see the 7 candles sitting on the stand?
Correct?
Which ones are lit and which ones are unlit?
Starting from the left, you've got the first one's lit, the second one is unlit, the third one is lit, the fourth one is unlit, the fifth one is unlit, the sixth and seventh are lit.
I need to know facing the,
Facing the fireplace.
facing the staircase?
Fireplace.
Facing the fireplace, in what order?
1, lit. Second, not lit. Third, lit. Fourth, not lit. Fifth, not lit. Sixth and seventh are lit.
Something opened.
Not for me. Was that the only one you could change?
Yes. I don't know what opened, but something opened.
Alright, we need to solve this fucking clock.
Alright.
Tick, 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 tick.
Oh, the drawer underneath the candlestick. You should have 4 books now.
S-P-I-N, spin. Alright. Tick, 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 tick.
The clock has a slow, deep tick.
Tick, 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 tick,
How many options do you have?
tick. I've got slow to the point where it takes like 2 minutes to tick. Slightly faster, slightly faster, slightly faster, slightly faster, very fast. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. So I've got a semi-low cuckoo, I've got a semi-low cuckoo, a medium cuckoo, and a high cuckoo.
What do the cuckoos sound like? It sounds high to me.
No, I smell gasoline.
does the my
Wait, are there knobs on the side of yours, on the right-hand side facing the fireplace?
yes, there are.
What setting are they on?
The top one has 4.
Okay.
What was that?
Where's the arrow pointing?
I don't have arrows.
Does it have a little red dot?
No.
You don't have any indication of what it's on.
No, the top one has 4 lines at the top. The second one has 6 lines at the top. And the third one has 3 lines at the top.
That's how mine is, except I have arrows pointing to each line.
I don't have arrows.
So we're back to square one. What does your clock sound like? Tick, 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 tick.
You may just have to brute force this one like I did for the gems.
Easier said than done. There's a lot of fucking things that I have to look at.
There was a lot of gems.
Do you know how many possible combinations there are for a fucking clock?
Probably about the same number of combinations as the gems. Can you change the number of cuckoos?
There's 2 cuckoos.
So there's only 2 that happen?
Yeah, the only thing I changed is the tone.
Alright, what's the tones?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So mine is a cuckoo, pause, cuckoo.
James, they all go cuckoo. One's deeper, one's medium, and one's higher.
Try medium. What's the other settings?
How fast the clock ticks.
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Pretty sure I got that.
1, 2, 1, 2. Does that help?
And then there's how deep the clock ticks.
It sounds pretty deep. Alright, then try medium. So the cuckoo sounds like a normal tone. It sounds like a regular old cuckoo clock. What were you talking about with the knobs?
My knobs have arrows and little red dots that point to what line they're on.
Are those the ones that control the settings? You figured it out somehow.
I just kept hitting different fucking settings.
Now we have one more book. Is there something that you can change on your end?
No.
Anything that looks abnormal? To the left of the cuckoo clock, is there a boarded up door?
Yep.
To the left of that door, is there a chest sitting on a table?
Yep.
I believe the last book would be in there.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. You got anything we don't know?
I can't change anything on it my end as far as I know.
I've tapped literally everything in here. The only thing I can still change is the pictures.
That might be the one that we're fucking taking forever on. Alright, picture upstairs.
Which one?
How many pictures do you have?
3.
One second, go to the picture downstairs. Picture downstairs just opened.
Yeah, your version of a pine cone and mine are 2 different versions.
Now what do we do with the books?
Aren't we still missing one in that chest?
No, we've got all 5 or 6.
INPSEA.
What we do with them, I have no idea.
ISP. Oh. NEPIAS. James, we're supposed to be spelling out the letters that are on our picture. But where? Where do I put these books? We're supposed to be spelling out the letters that are on the picture, but where do we put the books?
That's the question. Oh, it's in the slots by the fireplace.
Which ones? What slots?
You gotta spell out SPN, starting from the left. ESPIAN.
It'd help if I know where I was supposed to be interacting with.
Look directly at the fireplace, and then look left into the corner.
Okay, is it the one with the Jesus photo?
It should be in the corner of the room. You know the little chair with the cube on it next to the fireplace? It's there.
ESPIAN?
Yep.
Spelt it out.
ESP.
Obviously that order is wrong.
Now what order does it have for you?
My letters are NEPIAS.
Say again?
NEPIAS.
NEP.
IAS.
Alright, now put yours in ESPIAN. We had each other's answers.
So what opened?
No idea.
Maybe a secret passageway in between the shelves? Is there a purple crystal?
There's a door next to the books that you placed.
I know, I walked in it. I'm missing a crystal.
I'm in some sort of cathedral. Yo, that's a creepy motherfucker. I have a dude putting on a song for me.
And there we have it, Jolene. A fully cleaned out carburetor. That's
I'm in a room with a whole bunch of potions.
I'm just listening to a serenade by this weird dude on a organ.
One red crystal is two purple crystals together.
I have a picture of crabs. Different types of mushrooms. And a bunch of letters that lead to a red crystal. I also have a bunch of pictures of plants. Well, this motherfucker just shut up. Thank you. Alright, what do you have?
I'm in a room with a whole bunch of potions.
Do you have any notes or something like that? Fungitter Borix. Praxine Borite. Those words look familiar? It's not the fucking books that we did before.
What is it?
Bruh, I see the books from before. Remember the fucking book puzzle that we did?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm on the other side of that gate.
Wait, what do you mean?
Remember the book puzzles, like the 5 leads to 10, and the 10 leads to 5, and you had to tell me what elements were where?
No.
You don't remember that from a while ago?
You mean the garden one?
No, the one where lightning leads into water, and plant leads into fire, and that shit.
Okay.
I'm on the other side of that gate.
You're in the room I was.
So what do I have to do here?
I don't know, I'm in a potion room.
You have to mix plants together?
I've got 2 holes and a button to push to mix potions together.
Wait a minute. So, you have a distillery, right?
Yep, and then I have potion bottles, like one has a crab on it.
Alright, I have a thing with crabs.
Okay, what is it?
What does the crab look like?
A green crab with a gray shell.
I need shape.
Dude, I don't know what to fucking tell you. It looks like a fucking crab. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Does it have a turd for a shell? Does it look like a Krabby Patty? Does it have a flower sea anemone plant on top of it?
It just looks like a normal shell.
So does it have a pointed tip at the top?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do with it?
I don't know. I'm supposed to mix potions together. You're supposed to tell me.
So the crab's name is Para Exophile X-ray.
I've also got one that's a red mushroom.
What's the shape of the mushroom?
A normal mushroom.
So does it have does it look like a red cap?
Yeah.
So that is Funghero Borite, or Borate. Do you have one with a bunch of different looking plants?
Hold on, I have the shortened form of the words that you're saying. Like, I have a book that has all the words that you're saying.
Okay, so I need to put those abbreviations in a certain order. So let's start with the crab. What does the crab abbreviated be?
What's the name of it?
Para, IO, file, X-ray.
PJ.
Alright, now the mushroom.
PB.
What?
PB.
PB?
PB.
So I have PJ, PB.
Yep.
And what items were those?
Potions.
Those weren't the crab and the fungus?
That was a crab and a fungus, my guy.
Alright, so now we need plant.
I have one that looks like a blue cotton flower.
I have a bunch of weird plants with faces.
Do you have a purple crab with a flower on it?
Hold on, go back to the flowers.
Okay.
So does your flower look like a pair of twin daisies? Does your flower look like a pair of twin daisies?
I don't know what a daisy is.
It should have the sunlight petals.
No.
Describe your flower.
I've got a blue flower that has little petals coming out of it and an eyes shut face. And it's skinny.
Does it look like a stereotypical Asian face?
Yes.
That is Delph Hollow Giscate.
It's DL.
Alright, now we have the vegetables. What does your vegetable look like?
I've got one that looks like a clove of pears.
So I have one that looks like a beet, one that looks like a singular carrot, one that looks like a conjoined carrot in a V shape, one that looks like an onion, and one that looks like a potato.
I don't have any of those.
Perhaps you're looking at a flower then.
Not here,
So I
you're not
have
quiet.
one that has 5 flowers, I have one that has 3 flowers, and then I have one that looks like a bunch of grapes. I couldn't hear you.
What do you mean by a bunch of grapes?
It's got like 2 small berry-looking things at the bottom. Then the rest of the flowers look like mushrooms. They have little X's on the bottom. What?
What is that one called?
Pristax I4X. Hello?
Try that again.
Chris Stack Cyphorex.
PA.
Alright, do you have something with vegetables?
I don't have any veggies.
There should be things that look like beets, potatoes, carrots, onions.
I don't know how to describe it. It looks like a clove of garlic, except they look like pears instead.
Do you have a item that starts with OX?
Oxymiratus. I've got a whole bunch of different ones. OXYLURO BORATE.
I don't see any U's. I have Oxymoratoropsis, Oxymorexorate, Oxymorexosis, and Oxyluroborate.
I have all of those.
And Aleomigna. Do you have Aleomigna?
How's it spelled?
Aliomigna. I couldn't hear you.
I don't have that one.
Is there a way that you can do what you did with the other ones?
No, because I rely on your end.
Well, right now I have PJ, PA, DL, and PB. But it does not lead to a red crystal yet.
Is there anything on your side that tells me what to mix?
I assume those four things. Mix that crab that you have.
I have one that looks like a triple blue mushroom.
So mix that mushroom that you have. Wait, hold on. Do you have an abbreviation for FB?
Fungal hero borite.
Where is that located?
That's FB.
So repeat the name of it.
Fungi hero borite.
So that's the one that you need to use.
Okay, but I don't know what the picture is, so I can't use it.
Combine FB with PJ.
James, my bottles don't have words, they just have pictures.
Yes, you have to give me the words of the items from the abbreviation so that I can give you the description of what you have to mix together.
You can describe it all you want, I don't know what the fuck it is.
So you need to grab that red cap.
Alright, and what does it get mixed with?
Whatever the abbreviation for PJ is.
Okay, that's...
What is the name for the abbreviation PJ?
ParaxiofileXorate.
So you need to grab the crab with the pointed shell. Mix the crab with the pointed shell with the red cap mushroom.
Alright, I got some orange thing.
Now, what is the abbreviation for PA?
Pristax Io Felix Orite.
Repeat that.
Pristax Io File Xorite.
So you're looking for an object that has 5 flowers and 2 large leaves.
Alright, what does it get mixed with?
Mix that with the previous solution.
OH.
What?
It gave me OH.
Alright, so that's the first ingredient for the red crystal. I think I know what that one thing that you don't have on your end is. Because it's an unknown ingredient for me.
Alright, what's next for the next ingredient?
So let's do the center now. We need PO.
Primax Elophile XO. Primax IO File XO.
That is the twin daisies. Do you have that?
I do not have twin daisies.
It looks like the sunflowers, but there's 2 of them with 2 roots and 2 leaves.
I don't have it.
It should be around there somewhere.
No, we probably have to make it.
Well, we start with PO and FA in order to make DL. Let's try something else then. So you have the OH solution, right?
Correct.
Alright, we need PE.
Prixtax I4X.
What was that?
Pristax I4X.
First tax I4X.
Correct.
That is the plant with the 2 round berries at the bottom and 5 mushrooms with X's on them.
And it gets mixed with?
Now we need FR.
Fungi Hero Bramatis.
Alright, this one looks like a mushroom with 3 stages on it, almost like a Christmas tree. Do you have that?
I got something that looks like a crab holding its shell. And the shell looks like a mushroom.
So do you have a crab inside of a plant?
Yes.
So you made that mixture. Okay, so that is Vera Exoribori. It should be called PB.
It is.
So now you combine that with whatever XO is. Or OX, sorry. OX. What is OX?
I only have OH, not OX.
You don't have an OX on your side?
No, we haven't made it yet.
Fuck. Do you have an FA?
Fungi, brewery, barracks.
Fungi, Ribero, Exis? Or Fungi, Ribarex?
Berberex.
Alright, it looks like a mushroom that has a whole bunch of mushrooms growing off of it. There's about 5 large mushrooms, and then there's like 12 small mushrooms. Yeah.
My guy, I don't have that. We have to make it.
What the fuck makes OX? We should have OX, because OX can't be made, but PO can be made.
OXYMUREXORIS.
So the things that we start with are FB, PJ, PO, FA, PE, FR, and OX.
Alright, what does OX look like?
Well, I don't know what the name of OX is.
Dude, I literally just spelt it out for you.
What is it called?
Oxymorosis.
So is it Oxymorexoris?
Yes.
Or is it Oxymorador Oxid?
There's no T.
Okay, so it should look like a carrot with 3 leaves. Do you have that?
I don't have a carrot with 3 leaves.
A carrot with 3 leaves. Do you have it?
No.
Well, I can't make OX on this board, so it has to already exist. It should look like a grumpy carrot man with 3 leaves.
I'm walking around, I don't see it.
Alright, then tell me the items that you do have.
I've got a purple vial with a whole bunch of purple plums with an X on them. A triple blue mushroom. A blue crab with a purple shell and 3 flowers growing out of it.
Go back to the 3 mushrooms. That's called fungi rib or oxus. What abbreviation?
We did that to make OH.
So that's the mushroom. Got it.
I've got that
So
crab we already talked about that has a pointy shell. I've got the red mushroom. I've got a blue flower that looks like a poppy seed flower, and then I've got that 5 yellow clove flower with the 2 big leaves. That's all I've got.
I need the abbreviations of each of the items so that I can add them to the board, so that I know where we are with what we have. So explain to me the first item.
A blue crab with a purple shell and 3 flowers.
That is Para Exio Orate. What is its abbreviation?
PB.
Next item. What is the next item after the crab?
A skinny blue flower that has 2 leaves.
Does it look like an Asian?
Yes.
That is Delph Hollow Gist Cake. What is its abbreviation?
DL.
Next item.
5 flowers with 2 big green leaves.
That is Prickstax Iophile X-Ray.
PJ.
Next item.
Three-tier blue mushroom.
That is Fung Hero Bramis. Fung Hirai Bramis.
FR.
Next item.
Red mushroom.
Is that the red cap?
Yep.
Fung Hero Borate.
FB.
Next item.
Pointy crab.
Para Exio File Exorate.
PJ.
Next item.
Mushroom flowers.
What do you mean by mushroom flowers?
They're purple flowers with an X at the bottom, and there's like 3 of them and tiny ones at the very bottom.
Frickstacks I4X.
PE.
Next item.
There is no next, that's all I have.
Do you have no other items?
I don't have any other ones.
Do you have any other machines?
There's a little cubby with a single potion vial sitting in a thing, but it won't let me pick it up.
Try combining the beet with the potato.
What fucking potato and what beet?
I have a bunch of items on my end, but I can't combine any of the ingredients that you currently have to make anything else.
I don't have a beet and I don't have a potato.
Is there anything else in your room?
Just a glowing red lamp.
I honestly have no clue what to do. FA, TO, and XO cannot be made. Or actually, PO can be made, but FA and OX cannot be made.
So what does OX look like?
I just have OX, but if you can't backtrack it to an abbreviation, then I have no use for it.
Oxy, Muir, OXRIS.
What was it?
Oxymurexos orisis.
Oxymure.
ORIS.
Oxymure exoris, right?
Yep.
That is the carrot with 3 leaves. Are you sure you don't have any other ingredients over there?
Positive, that might be the one I can't touch.
Is there a way to get to it?
It's locked in a holder.
Are there any keys nearby, or do you need a solution in order to open it? Try using the OH solution on it. Did anything happen?
No.
I can't help you with anything else on my end. Are there any other hidden solutions than that one?
No, that's the only one.
Alright, give me a second. I'm honestly curious.
Mr. Mans is useless. You're muted, my guy.
What is the abbreviation for paraxioforite?
PB.
What is it?
PB.
I don't know, just try mixing FB, PJ, PG, and FR. Don't touch OH or PB or DL.
Isn't coming out with anything.